Hello, everybody. I'm Gary Massa with Massa & Associates. And yes, this market is on fire. But do you want to know where the hottest markets are? Stay tuned. We're going over April's numbers and the top producing zip codes and areas right here in San Diego County. Thanks again for joining me. And again, we all know that this market is hot, but everyone's saying, where is the hottest market? Today, we're going to evaluate the hottest zip codes, the hottest and the hottest market segments. We're going to go over 4 different segments over the next couple of weeks. And San Diego, as you know, is broken down into North County, South County, East County, and the metro downtown San Diego area. And each month they kind of switch around a little bit. But let's dive into the top performer for the month of April 2021, according to the Home Index report. North County, San Diego, which is where I live, my home area. Again, this is North County, San Diego has the highest average or median sales price. This month, they have the highest year over year percentage growth in terms of their median sales price and the most number of sales. Actually, this month, I think they came in number 2 in terms of like number of sales. But let's dive right in and look at the analytics here and the trends. North County, San Diego, median sales price is $810,000, which is up 24.2%. Now, number 2 on the geo segment is actually just 23% year over year, so it's very close. But this month, North County pulled it off. Average sales price is just over $1,125,000 for a 42% increase in year over year growth. The percentage of original price received is 103, almost 104%. Right there, meaning the sellers in North County, San Diego are pretty much getting 4% above whatever their list price is. There's only 1,166 homes for sale, which is down 64% since the same time last year. Now, again, keep in mind, April was the first month after the COVID shutdown where real estate wasn't really sure what we were doing. So it's interesting to see just the trend lines, but neither here nor there. Closed sales, 1,600 homes closed in North County, San Diego. Again, these are attached and detached properties, so that's quite a substantial number of closed sales. Month supply, we're sitting at 0.8 of month supply of homes for sale. Again, less than 1 month's inventory. A normal market is like 5 to 6 months, so you can see how we're completely imbalanced right now. Days on market is 14 days on market, which is down almost 52% since the same time last year. And again, closed sales, you'll see that the number of homes for sale, the market activity back in, this was April 2019, 2020, and 21. Number of homes for sale is significantly less. Obviously, we're seeing that. But the number of closed sales were actually up more than the last 3 years. Again, creating that imbalance in supply. I'm just giving you guys some of the trend lines real quick, if you can see this here. Historical median home prices for San Diego. And again, let me show you really quickly. The thing that I'm seeing here is that we've never been above 800, okay, for median sales price, ever. This is 2012, so that was a little over 400,000 in 2012 coming out of the mortgage meltdown. So let's jump right in and actually look at the top performing zip codes in North County, San Diego. Some of these numbers are going to blow you away, so you should probably sit down. Okay, Cardiff coming in at number 1 top performing zip code for all of North County, San Diego. Hopefully you guys can see that there at home. Their median sales price was 1.580, okay, $1.5 million was their average price point. And that's 119% increase since this time last year. Now, again, the numbers are kind of skewed because of the fact that last April was the first month after COVID. But if you look at that, all the way across the number of closed sales, they only sold 14 in the zip code in the month of April, which is a 1,300% increase. So they probably sold 0 last April, which is why those numbers are looking so high. But let's go on down the line here, because Carlsbad had 58% year over year change. Del Mar had 45% increase in median price points. We had Oceanside, the 5.8 zip code, had a 72% increase in median price point since last April. Solana Beach is up 49.7%, 41% for Vista for the 92081, which is the Shadow Ridge area, And then Rancho Bernardo, the 27 zip code, was up 41% year over year in their median price point, which these are huge numbers, everybody, like 40 to 50, 60, 100 and some odd percent. The percentage of original price received, the Rancho Penasquitos area, the 92129, that zip code is actually at 108% of average sales price to what the list price is, blowing everybody else away. But look at this, Rancho Bernardo, 105 and 106% between the two zip codes, almost 106% for San Marcos for the 7-8 zip code. The 6-9 zip code of San Marcos is 106%. Guys, these markets are on fire. They're selling the most over listing price all over the county. Oceanside, the 5-6 is 105%. And Escondido, the 2.5 is at 105%. Coming over here to, I'm hoping you guys can see these numbers, but again, number of closed sales. Carlsbad is up 125%. That's the La Costa area, 92009. We've got Del Mar up 126%. We've got Encinitas up 124%. These are number of sales. So again, not a whole lot going on last year, but these are 74 sales, 34 sales. So that's over double the amount of sales that they were doing last year in April. And check this out. Rancho Santa Fe has a 288% increase of number of sales. That's 35 homes. Maybe that makes them selling like 4 or 5 April of last year. Rancho Santa Fe is, even coming out of the last downturn, was a lot slower to recover than any other zip code. And now Rancho Santa Fe is on fire. People want to go back to the ranch, the space, and people are buying up those homes. Look at that. I mean, number 35 homes for sale or selling in 1 month. That's pretty big. We have Solana Beach with a 211% increase. Same thing. Their number was 28 sales in the month of April. And we have the 9-1 zip code of Rancho Santa Fe with 116% increase at 13 sales. And then Carmel Valley is 130% over their number of sales last year in April. And that's 76 sales alone. So again, these are some of the bigger hotspots right here in North County, San Diego. Where are you living? Where are you buying? Where are you investing? I'd love to hear your feedback on some of those numbers. Does it blow you away? Do you have any other hypotheses that maybe we should talk more about? I'm interested to hear what you know. And if you have any questions, if you're thinking of buying or selling in this market in the next year or 2 years, get all the information you can. I'd love to chat with you about it. Just hear your input, and maybe I can give you some of my insight as well. Leave a comment below. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next week.